And if you ask me if I'd ever have this kind of experience again, my answer is absolutely. So today is the last day of 2018. Right now it's 10:48. I'm going to get 2 burritos first and then going to Times Square. Everybody I talk to, they say, oh, you're so brave, you're going to Times Square. But yes, I hope I'm not too late because I heard that some people went there at 5 a.m. Okay, I didn't wear any diapers. For me, I'm just not gonna drink any water. I'll just get 2 burritos and hope it can get me through midnight. When I was in the Uber, I heard you know, million people are coming to Times Square to see the ball drop. I'm like, oh, I'm like super late right now, but I hope it's a good start. So good, this burrito, gosh. Okay, I finished my burritos, so right now I'm heading to Times Square. Let's see what's the situation over there. And also, that's the outfit I had today for Times Square. It's like 3 layers of paint, and I have 2 sweaters, 1 jacket, a very yellow lady in the crowd, and Dr. Martens boots. I think all those things gonna keep me warm, hopefully. Oh my god, the same thing you see in black suit at all policemen. Gosh. Yeah, they say it's gonna be like 1 million people coming to the Times Square, so I guess you need that much policemen. Wow.
Sorry guys,
The policeman over there asked me to go to 36th Street. That's quite far, I mean. I don't know if we can get a good view over there. I think I got it. And it's like right under the Chongqing sign, which is my hometown. So right in front of me is where the ball drops. I think I'm so lucky because I get here like 12, but I just secretly got in. Hey, that's my hometown. A car made in my hometown. So proud of Chongqing. And there's this where the ball drops, like right in front of me. Everybody's sitting on the floor, and I have a foldable chair. It starts raining, but I'm well prepared. I still look very colorful. Orange. I think there's like 10 hours to go, so I got this. That's basically the whole experience about spending New Year's Eve in Times Square. It had been on my bucket list for a really long time, but right now I can finally scratch it out. So for those of you who want to spend the next New Year's Eve in Times Square, it's pretty simple. Just be well prepared. First, check the weather. If it's gonna rain, bring a raincoat and an umbrella. And the second, bring some entertainment. You know, it's gonna be like a 12 hours wait. So at least, you know, download like 4 movies to kill the time. And third, bring a foldable chair. It's super important because you don't want to sit on the floor. If you ask me to evaluate my experience about spending New Year's Eve in Times Square, I would actually give it a 10. Yes, the 12 hours is really long, but for me, it is like a 12 hours meditation. I'm really good at thinking in a very crowded place. So for me in Times Square, when everybody's chatting, watching movie around me, and you know, cheering for the countdown, you know, 6-hour countdown, there's like 4 hours countdown and 3 hours countdown. It's a really good time for me to rethink what I have done in the past and what I want to learn in the future, and you know, really appreciate what I have right now. I believe life is made of experience. You grow your life by experience, not by your age. It's like playing video games. You know, like when you play video games, you will get the EXP, which stands for experience. The more experience you got, the higher level you got. I saw the same things about life. And also, whenever I have a new experience, I also want to make sure I learn something from it. So before going to Times Square to spend my New Year's Eve, I talked to a lot of people about my idea. You know, I'm gonna spend a New Year's Eve in Times Square, and they'll be like, wow, that's cool. Maybe I can join you. Maybe I can go for next year. Maybe this and maybe that. And I was like, ugh. So if there is one thing I learned from this experience, is that there is no maybe. There's only yes and no. You either want it or you don't. Sometimes I feel like this expression of could have, should have, would have shouldn't exist in English. So lesson, plain and simple. There's only yes or no. There's only now or never. You either want to do it or you don't. You either want to live your life your way or not. And if you ask me if I'd ever have this kind of experience again, my answer is absolutely not. Why? Because it's a bucket list. What does bucket list mean? Bucket list means the things that you have to do at least once before you die. So I've already experienced and I had a great time. And I don't want the same old experience. I'm looking for something new. New adventures, new experience, that's what I'm looking for. But I would recommend this experience to everyone because it's really a time for you to think. And also it's like a lifetime experience. But for me, I'm going to look for my next adventure and experience. So see you in my next experience and adventures.